Tell me why I'm more invested in Kichiro and Parker's story than Vienna and what's his name, and Zero. Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie Fitz and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all that tea first. Speaking of tea, if you did not know, my music is now available on all the streaming platforms. Make sure you are buying, streaming, downloading, anything to help a fellow artist so she can put out more music. It's hard out here, y'all. And check out the merch. The link is in the description. You know, just click it. And then take some pictures once you get the merch so I can see it and post them on my Instagram, shout you out, you know? But now that self-promo is out of the way, I'm ready to just jump into episode because I want to know more about Parker, Kichiro, and Raven's song. She wrote a song about Zero. She ain't talked to him in forever. What if it's a song about her wanting to get back with him? I wanna get back to the old days when the phone would ring and I knew it was you. I wanna talk back and you yelled at, fight for nothing like we used to. Chapter 29, so special. What's up? Oh, we look good. So what did Parker say? Raven, she released a song and Parker thinks it's about me. What? Let's see what the hell he's talking about. I'll search for it on YouTube. Let's hear it. Do we get to hear it? You changed so much, I barely recognize you now. I see you going to parties, drinking, and I wonder how. I'm making this up. Well, they got the lyrics, I got the tune. I hope you're happy with that pink princess, doing all the things you never did for me. What's so special about her? Yeah, maybe I just wasn't your type, not perky enough. I need a hero, but I got a zero. I'm haunted by all the things you never were. She going off. What's so special about her? That's the song. That's the song right there. Scream that. Did she just call me a pink princess like it's an insult? What's wrong with liking pink and being perky? And I can't believe she's really acting like you never did anything for her. You paid her effing rent while she was bad-mouthing you to her friend. I'm not one for violence, but she deserves a punch in the face. I don't even care if I break a neck. I was so consumed by anger that I didn't notice Zero had grown quiet, but I see his pain expression now. I never hated anyone as much as I hate Raven at this moment for making him feel like this. Z, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve any of this. This seems about right for me. Every time things start getting better, something F's it all up. It's hard to even be surprised anymore. See, I just can't understand what the F I ever did to her. I supported her. I tried to be there whenever she needed me. I even paid her rent so she could follow her dream. And she's the one that wanted to break up with me in the first place. Now that she's famous, she wants to act like I was the bad guy? That makes no effing sense. I think she just hates seeing you happy with someone else. Classic narcissist behavior if you ask me. I'm not one for caring about what people are saying about me, but if they really think she wrote that song for me, I need to check the damage at least. Yikes. Ooh, Zero is a hot topic and Raven is number 1. I'm 3? Oh gosh. The new princess of pop punk, Miss Raven Sinclair, just released a song, and people think it might be about player Zero. If literally having Zero in the song didn't convince you, maybe her calling the mysterious boy's new GF Pink Princess will. We all know how much our Sly Fox loves pink, right? Are we not gonna talk about how Raven's new song is about freaking Zero? How the F did those two date? I needed a hero, but I got a zero? This line is sending me, LMAO. The shade is unmatched, not gonna lie. Absolutely living for this Raven and Player Zero drama. Don't even care if it's not true, LOL. Everyone leave Player Zero alone. Raven is probably just making all this up for attention. I stand with Zero. I love you, Z, period. Well, this effing sucks. Raven is like a bad villain in a filler episode that you hope will never come back, but she keeps showing up. Maybe we should ask Solana and Parker to come over. They might have some ideas on how to deal with this, and it's good to have your friends to support you too. Usually I'd rather deal with my problems on my own, but you're right. I could use my friends right now. Aw, let's get his friends then. Oh, she ready? That asshole. I'm gonna kill her. Who does she think she is? Ooh. So, that's enough. No, it's not. She wants to play the victim after everything you did for her. I say you let me have a go at her and I'll kick that bitch's ass. Ooh, no one is kicking any bitches. Yeah, what we gotta do is sue her. I can have my family's lawyers on it. They're the best in the business. We'll sue her for all she's worth. I don't want her money either, Parker. What I want is for all of this to go away. This will all blow over soon, Z. I mean, no one is even talking about the All Too Well music video anymore. So I'm sure in no time they'll forget about you. I'm pretty sure Jake Gyllenhaal still gets a lot of shit over that. No one forgot about any of Taylor's exes and the song she wrote about. Not helping, Parker. Sorry. But Z, did you think about what you're gonna do if they find out your real name? With the media coverage the song is getting, it might be only a matter of time. I don't mean to make things worse, but shit, I hadn't even thought about that. I know you don't like people using your name, but I'm sure the fans will respect that if you ask them. It's not the fans I'm worried about. If my name gets leaked, my parents might find me. When people only knew me from streaming, there was no way for them to see me somewhere. They aren't exactly the kind of people who watch Cyber Champion gameplays. But if it's out there and everyone's talking about it, the chances of them seeing it are huge. What are you gonna do if they find you? I don't know. Whoa, he's freaking out. I can't deal with this shit right now. Ah, what just happened? I know Z doesn't talk to his parents, but I didn't think it was that bad. He seemed terrified about the idea of them finding him. His parents aren't the nicest of people. Even I don't know much about it. He barely ever mentions them. It's not something he likes to talk about, but you should hear the story from him. This seems like a complicated subject for Zero. You're right, I'll talk to him. Thank you both for coming. The situation is insane. I have no idea what to do. We'll go back to my place and I'll keep an eye on social media. If anything about his real name pops up, I'll let you know. I appreciate that. Now I should go check on Z. This is bad. See, I know it's probably a stupid question, but are you okay? I don't know. I should probably tell you about what happened with my parents now. Yeah, I think it's about time. Or if it's too hard to talk about, you don't have to. Yeah, I think it's about time. It happened 3 years ago, but they weren't exactly parents of the year before that anyway. There were little things here and there, like grounding me when they heard I talked to the school counselor. They used to say my depression was just something I made up to be lazy and stay home playing video games all day. Then they had the audacity to act surprised when I almost... Zero talking about the mental health struggles he went through will never fail to send chills down my entire body. How could his own parents say something like that when he was clearly suffering? So yeah, they sucked even before everything. Now to the reason I don't want anything to do with them. Right after high school, I got a college scholarship to study computer science. I had no idea what I really wanted to do with my life, but my parents insisted I had to go. They used to say they sacrificed a lot to come to the US, and I had to go to college to honor their sacrifice and make a better life for myself. Needless to say, I hated every second of it. Classes were boring, the people were annoying, nothing really brought me joy. All I did was go to class, then go back to my dorm and wish I was literally anywhere else. My depression was hitting hard again, and I knew I couldn't stand much longer in that damn college. I stuck around for a year, but when winter break came around, I had enough. He left? His parents! They look mad, but they're cute. Sorry. I went home to spend the holidays with my parents and decided to tell them I was dropping out. You want to do what? After all the sacrifices me and your mother made for you, this is how you repay us. We did everything we could do to guarantee you'd have a better life than us. Now you want to throw it all away? I'm sorry, but I don't think college is for me. It's the only way for you to find a good job. No, it's not. I was looking into career options and maybe I could be a pro player. I'm really good at this game called Cyber Champions and... A game? You are not a child anymore, Adrian. That's not a real career. You've always been immature, but this is insane. You need to wake up to the real world. That's the end of this discussion. You're not dropping out, and listen to me, I'm miserable there. He's trying to tell them. I can barely get out of bed to go to class because it's not what I want for my life. You're being so dramatic. No one is completely happy about their careers, but that's what being an adult is. No, it's not. I don't want to wake up every day to a job I hate. I want a better life than that. Too bad, because dropping out of college is out of the question. I made my decision. I'm not going back. Don't try me, Adrian. If you don't go back to college, you can forget about coming back home. Seriously? I don't do what you want and you threaten to kick me out? I came all the way here from Columbia so you can actually make something of yourself. I didn't raise my son to become a college dropout failure. I appreciate the sacrifices you made, but my life isn't yours. You can't make me into whatever you want. You can make whatever choice you want. I won't stop you. Yeah, you'll just kick me out. You have a place to stay as long as you obey us. Then I'm leaving. I'll pack my things and go since I'm such a disappointment to you. Adrian, if you walk out of that door and leave college, be prepared to leave for good. We won't have a son anymore. Enrique! No, he has to learn that his actions have consequences. So what do you say? Will you stop this nonsense? He about to go. He dipped. I guess you don't have a son anymore. They really said that? I can't imagine how awful that must have been. Yeah, it really hurt. I know I wasn't a perfect son, but I didn't think I meant that little to them. Anyway, after they kicked me out, I needed a place to stay until I could figure things out. I had some money saved from part-time jobs I had in high school, so I got a hotel room. Days went by, and the only thing I had energy to do was play Cyber Champions to distract myself from my shitty reality. I had no idea what I was going to do, and I was running out of money fast. One day I logged into CC, and this guy I played with a lot was online, so we started a match. I couldn't focus on the game, and we lost every single match we played, which made him realize something was up. He asked me if I was okay, and usually I'm not the type to tell people much about myself, let alone a stranger. But I needed to vent to someone. For some reason, I felt like I could trust him. I told him everything that happened and how I was pretty close to becoming homeless. That's when he said he had an apartment I could stay in, and he'd be happy to help me pay for a plane ticket to New York. At first I thought he was joking or trying to scam me, but when we video chatted and he told me to search his name online, I realized he was serious. He came from a very rich family, and he really was just a good person trying to help me. That's how I became roommates with Parker. Wait, Parker invited a total stranger to go live with him? He really is a good person. He's too trusting for his own good, but I owe him a lot. If it wasn't for him, I'd have probably ended up on the streets. I'm really glad you had him. I don't even know what to say about what your parents did. I'm just so sorry, Z. No parent should treat their child like that. It's okay. It was a long time ago. It's clearly not. I saw how freaked out you looked when you thought they might find you. It's okay if you're still upset. You have the right to be. I didn't think I was, but talking about it again brought all those feelings back. Who says they don't have a son anymore and kicks them out like that? They didn't even care if I had somewhere to go. You're right, it still effing hurts. I don't want to see them, Vienna. If they find me, what am I gonna do? I don't know, or whatever happens, I'm right by your side, or we'll figure something out together. We'll figure something out together. I hope so. I'm really sorry you got dragged into this, Vienna. Raven is the one to blame for this mess, not you. I think we should distract ourselves from it for a while. How about we watch Attack on Titan? God, I'm so lucky to have you. Aw, cute. It's what we need. Later. So far, I can't find any posts mentioning Z's real name. That's something, at least. It doesn't change the fact that people are already attacking him without even knowing the real story. Raven is really good at making herself the victim. I'm starting to worry. Don't get too stressed so soon. Zero's fans are defending him, so it's not that bad yet. I guess. Thank you for coming over to help us with this, by the way. I know solving a crisis for your boss's best friend isn't in your job description. Zero's a good guy and my best friend's boyfriend, so I don't mind helping. Besides, I already told you, we're friends. That's good to hear. Shit, I'm out of battery. I'm gonna go run in my car and get my charger. Okay, period. Don't make any breakthroughs without me, Spidey. Oh! Caught him, Spidey, in front of Solana. You're blushing, Spidey. What's up with that? It's just an inside joke. It's nothing. Your flushed cheeks say otherwise. Fine. Maybe I have a tiny crush. Yes, I knew Zero was my only straight friend. Oh my gosh. He can be our token hetero now. I'm not even sure what I am. I know I like girls and maybe I like guys. I could be bi, but this is all so confusing. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff when you're younger? I shouldn't really be figuring this out when I'm freaking 25. There's no right timeline for these things, Parker. Some people know from an early age, others experiment to figure it out, some take a little longer to be sure. Everyone has their own time. You don't need to rush to label yourself. Thank you for saying that. I've been freaking out over this since I had a moment with Key. A moment? Huh? He flirted with me a bit and I felt something I never felt before about a guy. So now I act like an idiot whenever he's around. I'm trying to keep the cool CEO image, but he makes me nervous. That's so cute. If you want my advice, I say just be yourself. Stop wasting time and ask him out already. But I'm his boss. Isn't that weird? What if he only says yes because he's worried about his job? I don't want to take advantage of my position. You're the last person that would use the position like that. He said you're friends, so just wait and ask outside the office. You make it sound so easy, but why do I feel like I'm gonna throw up? That's probably the gay panic talking. That's not helpful. Oh my goodness. I'm back. What'd I miss? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nope. Oh, you're so screwed. It's so cute. I can't wait till they flourish the relationship. Hours go by and Zero falls into a peaceful sleep while I run my fingers through his hair, calming him down. This whole Raven situation makes me feel awful for him. How could someone treat a person who supported them so much like this? Zero's nothing but good to the people he cares about. I know that from experience. He doesn't deserve to have the world thinking he's the bad guy in this situation. I feel helpless as he lays on my lap with no clue how to help someone I care so much about. If only I had a way to fix this for him. Make it all disappear like it never happened. Parker's calling. I have a feeling this won't be good. What's up, Parker? Hey, everything okay? I'm scared. Are you sure? What? Okay, I'll tell him. What? Wake him up. How am I supposed to wake him up to tell him something that will hurt so much? But I can't keep it from him either. Z? Hey, wake up. Hey, pretty girl. Aw, what do you guys think it's gonna be? Z, Parker just called. Oh no. What happened? Someone you went to high school with recognized your picture from the news. He leaked your name. Everybody knows now. Oh no, everyone knows Zero's real name now. For real? This chapter has a bonus scene where you can see the day Parker and Zero moved in together. Yes! Make sure y'all liking this video because I'm doing all these bonus scenes. I ain't gonna have no money left. Make sure y'all donating too if you want to see more because I really gotta stop. I really gotta chill. Whoa! This is your place? And your parents just bought it for you like that? Trust fund kid perks, I guess. Now I finally believe you. Up until we got here, I wasn't totally convinced you weren't gonna kill me for my organs. What? I mean, this is a pretty weird situation. A stranger offering me a place to stay like that? Did you ever think for a second about it? What if I was a scammer or a serial killer? I didn't really think about that. You seem so sincere, so I wanted to help. I couldn't let you end up on the street. Oh, you stupid, nice, rich kid. As much as I appreciate your help, we gotta work on your street smarts. But don't worry, now that I'm your roommate, we'll fix that naive spirit. In no time, you'll see the worst in people like me. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Trust me, you'll need it. So, what's your routine like? I really hope you're not one of those super happy morning people. I usually get up early to go to class, but I'll make sure not to make too much noise. What are you studying? Business. My parents kind of insisted. They want me to take over the company someday. I have a feeling that's not what you want. I do like the idea of running a company, just not theirs. I love to develop video games, but that's just a silly dream. No, it's not. That's awesome. I can't really go against my parents though. Another thing we'll work on. If there's one thing I know, it's rebelling against parents. Now, which one's my room? He taught him so much, I guess. Well, I guess that's how Zero and Parker became friends. And now everybody in the world knows Zero's real name. So every time he logs on to streaming, they just gonna call him by his real name in the chat. They probably will spam it, because some people are trolls, so I'm mad already. But if you enjoyed this video and want more episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea. And also buy, stream, and download my music so I can put out some more music for you, because I got this song that I'm waiting to put out. I can't put it out yet though, because I need some more coins, but it's okay. And check out the merch too if you want to help support your girl. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.